Hello folks, welcome back to our sinister playthrough of Homeworld. As you can see, we've finished building all of our frigates. We are loading up the last of the cryo trays. We actually managed to successfully save all 6 of them, which is pretty remarkable. It's pretty hard to do that. I haven't done it that many times, out of the many times that I've played Homeworld. Unfortunately, I don't think it actually matters, other than from a... obviously from a story perspective it matters, because you're the last of your race. Everyone's dead, it's just you and whoever you manage to save from these cryo trays. So, we've achieved the best possible result here, which is whoever is on board the mothership, whoever's crewing it, whoever's crewing these ships,
500,000 people secured.
plus these 600,000 cryogenically frozen people. It's not very good, frankly. We're in a lot of trouble here, and we're gonna have to work really hard to make sure we don't go extinct. This is a really, really heavy plot that Homeworld has, and much more so than most other games I can think of. And the way they handle it too is really, really impressive. The way they sort of go from this really high-minded, noble, we're going to explore the galaxy and find our homeworld, to this. It's just absolutely gut-wrenching. Alright folks, this should be it. It's time to press onwards and find our fate among the stars. Time for a hyperspace jump, yes. Yes, hyperspace jump. Yeah. What do you think, Karen Sajet? What do you think? Gonna make a hyperspace jump? We're just gonna sit here. You want to sit here? We can sit here. That's fine. I like looking at my planet burning.
Loaded and secure. Hyperspace module charged. There's nothing left for us here. Let's go.
All right. Took you long enough. Glad you came to see it my way.
Auto-docking. Hyperspace initiated. Cryogenic trays have been processed, and our colonists are safe for now.
From the interrogation, we learned that a frontier fleet patrolling the borders of a vast interstellar empire was dispatched to destroy our planet. The captain claimed our people violated a 4,000-year-old treaty forbidding us to develop hyperspace technology. Extermination of our planet was the consequence. The subject did not survive interrogation.
Yep. That is some screwed up stuff, folks.
All ships auto-launching. Hyperspace jump successful.
Scanner data indicates asteroid density is highest in this region. Commence resource gathering.
I wonder if we can actually move our mothership now.
Drives offline.
The answer is no, we cannot. That's too bad. Alright, well, guess we'd better get started harvesting.
Resource controllers are available for construction. To improve the efficiency of collection, build one and position it near the asteroid vein.
Alright, guess we're building a resource controller then.
Production underway.
Let's see if I've got this right. So 4 is support frigates. Group 5 are assault frigates.
Group 5 receiving.
Group 6 are salvage corvettes.
Group 6 copies.
Group 7 are
Group 7 receiving.
repair corvettes.
Coordinates confirmed.
Group 7 I'm just going to automatically assign to guard the salvage corvettes, because
Support command acknowledged.
that is really the only group
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
I need them following around. Support frigates,
Acknowledged.
I want you set to heal the assault frigates.
Support command received.
Let's see, interceptors. Oh, there's one of you missing. Let's build another interceptor.
Construction commencing. Mothership.
Have a look at this asteroid belt here.
Resource controller complete.
Oh, good.
To
That didn't
increase
take...
harvesting efficiency, move your resource controller as close to heavy resource areas as possible.
Interceptor complete.
Waiting assignment.
Group 1 reassigned.
Flight control engaged. Responding position.
Resource controller, what are you doing, man? You are tilting like weirdly.
Ready for orders.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, first things first, don't move that way, move that way.
Understood.
As you can see, resource controllers have these little docking panels as well, so fighters can dock with them in addition to docking with repair corvettes and support frigates. So resource controllers are pretty handy to have. There's also this handy-dandy docking panel on the bottom for your resource collectors, and I believe up to 2 corvettes can dock with it. So it's pretty handy. It does not, however, have the advantage of support frigates
Reporting for duty.
of being able to actually actively heal other units with that green goopy spray of stuff. Healingness, whatever that thing is.
Awaiting assignment.
And so, yes. I suppose we're just going to have to harvest and see what awaits us on this map. Truth is, it's been so long since I last played Homeworld that I don't actually remember what happens on this level.
Receiving. Reporting for duty.
It might just be... Gosh, it could be just about anything. There's all sorts of crazy stuff that happens in this game, folks. Only some of it is actually fighting the Titan. Look at that.
Transfer confirmed.
Having a resource collector / controller sex. That's what I like to think. Does that make me a sick person? Quite possibly.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
I don't know what you would call that. What position that would be. Resource collector style?
Awaiting orders.
Long-range sensors indicate a mothership-class mass signature. It's coming in fast. Power readings are off the scale.
Uh-oh.
Full combat alert. Stand by for contact.
Ambassador away.
Trajectory locked in. Hailing signal open on all channels. fields now. Almost there. Fleet, we've lost guidance and are being drawn in. There's a lot of lights. There seems to be some kind of activity inside I can see.
We are the Bentusi, and welcome you on this space-faring cultures, the Unbound. The elderly trade groups were established in the first time by our ancestors. The resources you collect are of value to the Bentusi exchange. They will serve as an acceptable medium for trade. It is been our custom to equip trading partners with an exchange unit. It has therefore been provided to your ambassador as a gesture of goodwill.
That's right, I almost forgot about the Bentusi.
Fleet, this is Ambassador. We are clear of the Bentusi vessel. All systems green. Harbor Control has released guidance and the exchange unit is secure. Receiving crews. Prep the quarantine chamber.
These guys are pretty awesome. They sell you technology every now and then.
Roger that. Quarantine standing by.
Bentusi trading link established.
So you kind of click on these guys, and you get the option to purchase from them. Do I want to buy ion cannons? The answer is hell yes. Ion cannons are awesome. Not getting ion cannons is a huge mistake. Of course, I suppose it's possible you could get to this point and just not have enough resources available because you'd
Ready for orders.
so massively screwed up earlier portions of the game, but,
Transfer confirmed.
Understood.
I mean, you know, they let you do a whole bunch of harvesting
Available resources consumed.
before these guys show up, so there's really no excuse not to get ion cannons, and ion cannons are just so useful for so many things. The first thing you can use ion cannons for are building ion frigates. And ion frigates, let me just tell you right now,
Resources consumed.
let me just tell you, ion frigates are awesome.
Group 8 designated.
I love ion frigates. They just deal so much damage to really big ships, and they're just fantastic. So yes, we are absolutely going to buy ion cannons. Oh, believe me,
Tyrannic raiders, servants of the Taidan, are arriving. They must not learn of our contact. We must depart. All that moves is easily heard in the void. We will listen for you. Farewell.
Production underway.
so we're going to start building ion cannon frigates immediately. Before these tyrannic raiders show up.
Responding.
That's group 5. Hopefully we can get a few ion frigates out before the tyrannic raiders show up. Tyrannic raiders, if I recall, have ion cannon frigates of their own. They are, as with all ships, that they have not as good as the ones we can build, or as good as the ones the Taidan have, but they're still pretty good. And as such, I will probably be doing everything I can
Ion frigate complete.
to salvage them.
Awaiting orders.
Group 7 designated.
Reporting.
Group 8 assigned.
Ready for orders.
Group 9 designated.
Reporting.
Group 6 assigned.
So, ion cannon frigates, let's look at this for a second. As you can see, they have crazy firepower, 138. That is a ton of damage. However, they have very low maneuverability. They don't move quickly at all. Even assault frigates move faster than they do. Their armor is a little lower than the assault frigates, so they're not quite as sturdy. The biggest thing is they're really bad at hitting fighters and other small
Raider
targets.
Fighters are attacking. Prepare for more hostile ships to arrive.
So, against fighters, we're mainly going to be using interceptors
Copies.
and assault frigates.
Understood.
Ion
Locked
frigate
on target.
complete.
Group 5 acknowledged. Controller under fire. Group 6 on target. Alert, alert. Group 4 ambush.
Group 6 ambushed.
Destination only we had him napping.
Group 6 receiving. Under fire, requesting orders.
Be advised. Controller under attack.
Group 5 to combat stations. Handshake confirmed, guarding.
Group 6 reinforced.
Acknowledged, ready for
Collector
Controller reporting.
under attack.
Group 1 to combat station. Command acknowledged.
Group 1.
Group 7 to combat stations.
Target confirmed.
Group 5.
Oh good, corvettes. These will be some nice, easy targets for my frigates.
Group 6 reporting. Engaging.
It's over. Let's clean it up.
Resourcer under attack.
Group 1 receiving. Target acquired.
Attack complete. Entering holding pattern. Under attack.
Ooh, and that is the first attack that we've seen our ion frigates make. As you can see, ion frigates shoot totally awesome laser beams because they are just cool like that.
Group 6 responding. Intercept
Ion
corresponding.
frigate complete. Group 6 reassigned.
Attack plans received.
Group 5 reporting enemy contact. Group 4. Support command received.
Group 1 reporting.
Group 6 to combat station.
Locked on target.
Target destroyed. Entering holding pattern. Group 5 responding.
Group 6 acknowledged.
Target acquired.
Yeah, this is not even a contest, folks. These raiders are not prepared to deal with all these frigates.
Collector under attack.
Engaging. Establishing spear formation. Target
Several
confirmed.
Tyrannic Raider capital ships have just emerged from hyperspace near the mothership.
Okay, so that's a problem.
Group 5 copies.
We have to deal with these ASAP.
Intercept course
Group 1
26
to
copies.
combat stations.
Group 7. Salvage target
The
acquired.
mothership is under
Reporting
fire.
enemy contact. Standing by. Target selected for salvage. We're outnumbered. Target selected for salvaging.
So we're going to salvage as many of these guys as we
Group
can,
6 reports victory.
Waiting assignment.
but the mothership can only take so much damage, so we're going to have to move quickly here.
The mothership is under
Reporting
attack.
for duty. Target acquired. Receiving. Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Resourcer under attack.
Target acquired.
Group 6 reporting. Group 5 under attack.
Group 6 under attack.
Ready for orders. Group 5 ambush.
Alert, alert.
How's the
Group
mothership
6
doing?
has defeated the enemy. The
Okay,
mothership is under fire.
this is alright. Mothership can last.
Waiting assignment.
Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Chill out, guys. You just, I'll move over there for a second. I'm gonna capture this one.
For duty.
Where are those orders?
Unfortunately, these things are a little too big, I think, to go into the
Hold and engage. We got
normal docking bay, so they have to be captured via that thing, which is a little slower and less convenient.
Mothership.
But all in all, it's okay. The mothership can take quite a beating, even by a group of ion frigates. And these guys aren't going to be doing anything, because we have them firmly in check via our handy-dandy salvage corvettes.
The mothership is under fire.
Group 8 copies.
Okay, you there.
Acknowledged.
Why don't you go...
Enemy ion
Port
array
command
frigate
acknowledged.
captured.
Yeah, why don't you go repair the mothership a little bit here?
Repeat. Under fire.
You too, for that matter.
Standing by. Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Oh, there we go.
Acknowledged.
Captured. Or at least he will be. Once we
Mothership.
manage to get all these other ones into the mothership. Oh, what's this?
Reporting.
He's ours now! Huzzah! We can now add that tyrannic ion frigate
Group 6 receiving.
to our already formidable host of ion frigates.
Assigned to Group 6.
You know what, Group 6?
Group 6.
Why don't you go, see if there's a carrier up there that you can SWAT for me? Because I have a feeling there might be.
Salvage field released. You got it?
Group 5?
Group 5.
It's now your job to guard Group 6.
Acknowledged.
And Group 4,
Escort. Group 4 acknowledged.
your job is to keep all of these guys alive.
Support command received. Salvage corvette released. Stand by receiving crew.
That's fantastic. I love capturing enemy frigates. It's just so satisfying. Group 1. Just hanging out there in a ball. Having a ball. Whatever. Why don't you go dock?
Down to support frigate.
Some of you could probably use a little bit of rejuvenation, repairs, what have you.
Group 6 acknowledged.
Enemy ion array frigate captured.
Coordinates confirmed.
Ion array frigates, that's what they're called. That's what these things are.
Enemy ion array frigate captured.
These are just like regular ion frigates, except they're not as good. Their stats are a little worse.
Salvage field released.
They're slower. They have to open up their like little wing things before they can fire. But they're still pretty darn handy, is really what it comes down to.
Group 6 responding. Group 1 copies.
The raider carrier has been located. It is reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes.
Yeah, not for long, it's not.
Group 6 copies. Underway. Target acquired. Group 1 receiving.
6 reporting
Enemy
enemy contact.
ion array frigate captured.
Destination
Yeah,
confirmed.
Group 1, why don't you get away from here? We don't need you here.
Receiving. Group 5 reporting enemy contact.
As you can see, the ion array frigate is much slower to fire than my normal ion frigates. Which basically means that it's not as good, but it's still pretty good. Alright guys, take out that second ion array frigate there, and we'll be ready to beat that carrier into submission.
Group 6 to combat stations.
Receiving.
And one
Group
more.
5 to combat stations.
One more ion array frigate for the road,
Group 6 reassigned.
Plans received.
and we'll be set.
Group 4 under attack. Frigate lost.
Ah! Ah! Crap!
Awaiting assignment. Destination locked acknowledged. Destination confirmed.
6 reporting.
Hey, Group 4, what are you doing? Why don't you, like, heal this ion frigate here?
6 reading.
Command acknowledged.
Group 1 reporting. Locked on target. Group 6 responding.
Group 4 under attack. Reporting
6
The
acknowledged.
carrier is retreating. If it escapes, they will warn the Kushan fleet of our pursuit. Do not allow them to hyperspace.
Intercept course maintained.
Group 6 reinforced.
Let's do it.
think there's too much risk that this carrier is going to escape at this point. It is just about dead.
Watch your 6. Group 1 under attack. Group 5
Hey, Group 5, what are you doing?
Attack clearance received.
A little late to the party, aren't you?
Group 6 copies.
Man, this carrier is taking a real beating. I'm surprised it hasn't exploded yet.
Watch your 6.
Group 1.
Oh, there we go.
Engaging.
Group 5 acknowledged. Locked on Tower 6.
And that is the end
Attack clearance
of the
received.
big bad carrier.
Group 4 copies. Support command received.
Law formation confirmed.
Group 1 reporting enemy contact.
Target acquired.
It's much better to focus down enemy ships if you can. I just didn't have the time to give that particular order in battle there.
Target confirmed.
Enemy units closing on Group 6.
We caught him napping. Enemy units closing on Group 5. Group 1 reading contact. Intercept course punched in.
Yep.
Attack complete. Entering holding pattern.
Attack clearance received.
It's just a matter of mopping up at this point.
Good company. Group 4 reporting enemy contact.
Not too much else to concern ourselves with here. No more losses among my interceptor squadron, thankfully. These fighters are being annoyingly resilient. I'll give them that. There's only 2 left at this point.
Confirmed.
Target destroyed. Entering holding pattern.
And that is the end of that.
New heading
The
set.
Tyrannic Raiders have been defeated. We can now return to our immediate goal,
Group 6
preparation for an attack on the Taidan fleet that devastated Karak.
confirmed.
Using data from the Taidan vessel captured at Karak, we have been able to determine their location. If we strike now, we can take advantage of their damaged condition. Hyperspace coordinates have been transferred to Fleet Command.
Group 1 acknowledged. Locked on to mothership.
Alright, we're going to build another couple interceptors so that we're back up to normal wing strength. In fact, maybe we'll build 6. Bring us to 16 interceptors.
Construction commencing.
That'd be handy, wouldn't it? And maybe another couple assault frigates, and then I think we'll be ready to take on the Taidan. You know what? That's too much. We don't have enough to support all that. You know what? I think we'll actually be okay. We have an awful lot of ion frigates at this point for this part of the game.
On our way.
It should be okay. Group 5,
Group 5 reporting.
why don't you head back also, and we will prepare to hyperspace. Alright folks, well that is it for this particular mission. I hope you enjoyed watching. I know I enjoyed playing. Homeworld is an awesome game, and I am super looking forward to us taking on the Taidan fleet in the next mission. I will see you all then.